ring, or you will stop disrespecting the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Nigga, he set Malcolm X up. If you feel that's disrespectful, nigga, fuck
No,
you.
you're lying. Did you read the FBI files?
Okay, so Malcolm X lying? What is this? What is this? Malcolm lying? Be quiet. Don't say nothing. Let Malcolm talk for himself.
Uh-huh.
Have you received threats on your life?
There's nothing to talk about now, brother. You can bring him out.
Let Malcolm talk. They just asked Malcolm, have you received threats on your life from the Nation of Islam? Let Malcolm speak. Let Malcolm speak. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Received threats on my life in December.
Uh-huh.
Or rather, no, yes, in December. No, not in December, in January.
Okay. He said he received threats in January.
And I wasn't born.
He's not done talking. He's not done talking. Let Malcolm talk.
I wasn't born, brother. I'm talking about you and me.
Let Malcolm
Stop using Malcolm and see me in the ring. Stop using Malcolm and see me in the ring. You brought up my name and disrespected me. You brought up Minister Farrakhan and disrespected me. See me in the ring. Stop talking about Malcolm, because Malcolm will not roll with you. Malcolm will not roll with you. You smoke and you drink. Malcolm didn't smoke and he didn't drink. You eat more than 1 meal a day. He didn't do that. You disrespect women. He did not approve of that. Stop claiming Malcolm. You do not follow Malcolm. I'm not mad. But you will see me in the ring, brother. You will see me in the ring.
Are you mad?
Stop talking and see me in the ring.
Are you mad?
Not at all.
Are you mad?
Not at all.
Can Malcolm talk?
Malcolm, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I love him.
Okay, so let me
I love Malcolm for his good work. However, for your disrespecting of me and Minister Farrakhan, no. You disrespected me and Minister Farrakhan. No. Stop. Now you're running.
Listen, no.
Now you're running. Why are you running? Young Pharaoh, why are you running, brother? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Say what you got to say.
What I'm saying is, stop talking and see me in the ring.
Okay,
it's okay.
Now, can I respond?
Are you going to see me in the ring?
Can I respond without you saying anything?
Absolutely. Are you going to see me in the ring?
Very much. I'm going to answer that directly, but I'm going to answer shit in the order that it was received. Now, first of all, you said that you're upset with me because I disrespected.
I never said I'm upset with you.
Listen, let me talk. I didn't cut you off. Let me talk.
I never said I was upset with you.
Oh my God, can I talk? You said that you're upset with me because I allegedly disrespected Louis Farrakhan by saying he set up Malcolm X. Now I'm finna play a video.
No, sir, I never said that.
Oh my God.
Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh. No. Young Pharaoh. I have over 50 people who recorded this so far.
God, can I talk?
It's being recorded, brother.
Can I talk?
It's being recorded. Okay. Everybody posted on social media, and they will show you that no, I never said that.
Can I talk?
Young Pharaoh, you're dealing with a real You're dealing with a real soldier, brother. You're dealing with a real soldier.
Oh my God.
You're going to talk, but don't lie. Don't lie. You're dealing with a soldier. So after you post this, my people are recording.
That's what my last post said.
I said your last post. I'm not upset with you. I said your last post. This is what I said.
Can I talk?
Your last post, brother.
Can I talk, bro?
Your last post.
I didn't even.
It was disrespectful.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Was it disrespectful?
Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk?
Sure, no, absolutely. Was it disrespectful?
Listen, I'm asking you because I'm respecting your platform. Please do not cut me off while I'm talking. Thank you. I'm going to answer your inquiries, and I'm going to answer to see you in the ring one last, because I'm going to answer them in the order they were received. Now, please let me talk. Now, you said you have a problem with my last post, which, by the way, P.S., I don't give a fuck about. But to prove my point for posting it, okay, you just even said with Shaka Bowers, you were not alive back then, which means you or me have no key eyewitness evidence or testimony. We only can go off what other people tell us. So me listening to Malcolm X
and the FBI files that have been released.
You're not going to cut me off. Come on.
Respect it. I didn't agree with any FBI files that have been released.
Listen, you have a problem with my last post. My last post, I stated that Louis Farrakhan tried to set Malcolm X up, just like I stated a year ago when I went in on y'all. Now, in this video that I'm about to play, Malcolm X said that he got into it with Elijah Muhammad because Elijah Muhammad impregnated multiple underage girls, and he said that Elijah Muhammad's own son confirmed it, and he said he met the baby. Okay, don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. No.
What you're not going to do on my What you're not going to do, you're not going to Stop deflecting. Here's the point. Everybody go watch. I'm gonna help you. Everyone go watch this video. Everyone watch Young Pharaoh's video dealing with Malcolm X, what he put together. Everyone knows. I'm promoting you. I'm promoting you. 1 second, brother. Everyone go watch that video. And after you watch that video, good. But young Pharaoh, for your disrespecting of me, and your constant disrespecting and wishing of the death upon Minister Farrakhan and members of the Nation of Islam, wishing physical harm on people. Brother, this is the real world. Stop talking for 1 second. Wishing harm on people. That is what I'm addressing. So you, sir, will be seeing me in the ring. You will be seeing me in the ring.
Let me talk. Oh my,
no, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Now I can't talk, y'all. Now I can't talk. Because
you cannot try to bring things in here that are not relevant. No. These things that you're trying to put in are not relevant.
Because I'm about to play the video of Malcolm X saying that he caught a
no, sir. These things are not relevant to what we're talking about. I'm talking about what you are saying about me.
Can I play the video?
No, I do. No. Young sir, listen. I want you to play it. No, I want you. Listen, brother.
Listen,
I want you.
Let me play the tape. I'm gonna just go live on my shit and everybody.
I want you to play it. Brother, I want you to play it, and I'm promoting it. Wait. Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. And listen how you're talking. Listen. Everybody's watching. Go watch his video, the full one. Because he did this whole thing before. Watch the video. And by the way, young Pharaoh, stop. No, Pharaoh, stop trying to be a victim, brother. Stop trying to be a victim. Stop it. Stop trying to be a victim. Stop trying to be a victim. You did that before. You did that before when you posted something about harming me and Brother Ben X, and then you posted and said that they're trying to threaten. Stop it. You said members of the nation are trying to threaten me, so I'm going to call my lawyers. Stop it. I'm going to try to call my lawyers on this. You threatened to call the police on us. Stop it. Stop it, brother. Stop it.
Here we go.
Stop it.
Can I play my tape?
Stop
I'm not even about to argue with you.
So after you get done.
You still mad from last year when I washed y'all niggas up. Just say
oh no. Oh no.
Well, let me play the tape so I can go on my way.
You're just lying.
Everybody said, let me play the tape so I can go on my way. And you can defend that shit when I leave. Nigga. Thank you. Now anyway, like I was saying, let me re-give the narrative, everybody, so that way y'all can see what this nigga upset about. I made a post today that I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel about, where I said Louis Farrakhan set up Malcolm X. Where did I get that from? Malcolm X's own words. Now I'm gonna play a tape, and I hope and pray that some way this nigga is disciplined enough to be the fuck quiet for at least a good 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna play, excuse me, Malcolm X said that he caught Elijah Muhammad directly as the father of at least 3 to 5 underage girls, 16 minimum age, 16, 15, etc. The nigga Malcolm X said he went to the little girl house to see the baby, and he went with Elijah Muhammad's blood son. And he said that Elijah Muhammad's blood son and the little girl admitted that it was Elijah Muhammad baby. And then Malcolm X said he confronted Elijah Muhammad about it, and Elijah Muhammad said that he justified it by saying that since Muhammad took on Aisha when she was 12, then he was able to take on young girls too. It's all in the tape I'm about to play. This shit ain't Photoshop edited or nothing. And then after that, Elijah Muhammad put a hit out on his head. And then Malcolm X goes to talk about how the Nation of Islam multiple times, not 1, not 2, but damn near 20 times tried to kill him. And the one nigga next to him in this video became his man because he went to motherfucking Malcolm X's house and tried to put a fucking car bomb on his car to kill him. But he ended up having a conversation with Malcolm before he did it. And he left Elijah Muhammad's sector and went with Malcolm. That's facts. And so that's why I posted that motherfucking post I just made, as well as the same shit I've been saying a year ago. So if you saying that,
I have a question.
I'm talking, bro. Let me talk. You next.
Just a quick one. Just a quick one.
No. I'm about to play the tape. We're not doing
the post was about Minister Farrakhan. The post was about Minister Farrakhan. What did Malcolm say about Minister Farrakhan?
I'm about to play the tape.
What did Malcolm say about Minister Farrakhan? Because you're lying.
So Malcolm X is lying. I'm not. I got it from
No. What did Malcolm say about Minister Farrakhan? What did Malcolm say about Minister Farrakhan? That's what the post is about. The post you made is about Minister Farrakhan. That's what I'm addressing. What did he say about Minister Farrakhan?
Helped set up Malcolm X. Let me play.
No, sir. What did Malcolm say about Minister Farrakhan?
Malcolm X said that the Nation of Islam is a criminal organization.
What did Malcolm say about Minister Farrakhan? We're specifying.
The motherfucking Nation of Islam is a criminal organization. And it's
Minister Farrakhan. What did he say about Minister Farrakhan?
Leave me alone. I'm playing the tape. Goodbye. I'm playing the tape. Goodbye. Here we go. Now, everybody, if y'all want to see this on y'all own, this shit is called Malcolm X exposes Elijah Muhammad. Now, first of all, we're going to start at 6 minutes, then we're going to skip to 10. Now, this is Malcolm X saying that Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile. Matter of fact, let me go to my Instagram one because I got it right there. Look, this nigga mad about some shit I posted last year in 2018. This nigga still hurt. Now, let me play this shit. Here we go. And nigga, I don't give a fuck, but let me play this.
The secretarial staff was expanded to, I think, 8 teenage sisters. From what I now know, when the 4 of them got back to Chicago and began to compare notes, they found that the same man had told all of them the same story and had made all of them pregnant.
Who is the father of all of these various children whom you have enumerated?
The first one to tell me who the father was Wallace Muhammad, and he told me that the father was Elijah Muhammad himself.
Now,
and then
now, if you don't know, Wallace Muhammad is Elijah Muhammad's son, and Malcolm X just said that the first person who admitted to him that Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile was his own son. Now let's keep it plain.
Wallace Muhammad was also an FBI agent.
Let me keep it moving.
Wallace Muhammad was also an FBI agent who brought down the
Let the video play.
Get the facts right, brother.
And I took it to him.
Okay, now he said he went to Elijah Muhammad directly, and Elijah Muhammad admitted it. So now what? Now let me keep it moving.
At that time, he told me that he was...
Listen, let him talk. Listen.
Muhammad, the prophet, and that Muhammad had 9 wives. He also told me that he was David. He was the modern David, and that he was the modern Solomon, and that it was meant for him to fulfill today all of the things that they did back there.
Boom. Now he just said that Elijah Muhammad admitted to him to being a pedophile. Now let's skip up in this same interview when they asked him, did he start getting threats after that? And let's see what he say. Let's go.
To be able to let me know that it's true. Now, if anyone had come to me other than Mr. Muhammad's son, I never would have believed it, even enough to look into it.
Let's go.
But I had been around him so closely, I had seen indications of the reality of it. But my religious sincerity made me block it out of my mind.
Have you received threats on your life?
Oh, yes.
Let me rewind it so y'all can hear it again. They said, have you received threats on your life? Now let's see what he said.
But my religious sincerity made me block it out of my mind.
Have you received threats on your life?
Oh, yes. I first received threats on my life in December. In December. No, not in December, in January. When it first became known that I had come back to New York and told the captain of the fruit in New York, who was my right-hand man formerly, and also the secretary of the New York Mosque and the minister in Boston. When it became known that I had told them, then an effort was made to shut me up.
An effort was made to shut him up. Now listen to the story.
One brother encouraged to go out to my house and shut me up. And fortunately, it was a brother who was well capable of doing so, but it was a brother who was highly intelligent. He was academically equipped to think for himself. And what he was told to do didn't add up. And fortunately, he was the one who put out a feeler to me to find out what was wrong. And I opened his eyes. And then he opened the eyes of the same crew whose job it is to do this kind of work.
You mean he was going to kill you?
Oh, yes.
Okay, he was going to kill you. Now let's keep it moving.
One of them was, an attempt was made to get one of them to wire my car with
An attempt was made to get one of them niggas from the Nation of Islam to wire his fucking car with a car bomb. Let's keep it moving.
That one is with me right now.
Now, I'm not done. No. Video not done. Video not done.
We don't have a lot of time, brother. No, we don't have a lot of time.
He got more to say. He's not done.
And security and
listen,
we don't have a lot of time, brother. No, I mean, respectfully for the time, we don't have a lot of time on this live.
You spent all that time talking to chakra bars. You can spend it talking to me. You got me up, I'm up.
No, sir. So this is what we're going to do.
Here we go. Let's go.
What I'm not going to do, no, brother.
Malcolm's not done talking about
no, I'm not going to allow you to think you're going to take over the live. Let's communicate right now. Everybody go watch the video that Pharaoh is showing you. Go watch all those videos. But as of right now, young Pharaoh, you're not about to try to take this over and deflect. Pause the video, talk to me like a man. 1 second, brother. 1 second. We're going to talk. Shaka Bars didn't play videos for a long time. He played a 3-minute clip, and I absolutely approve of that. I don't do it.
No.
So we're talking. No. You're not going to
run.
Now you mad. No, I'm not mad, brother. No, please not. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. But let's talk. Let's talk.
You a sucker.
No, let's talk.
No,
I'm not a sucker.
Shit to you if Malcolm X
what we're going to do is we're going to address your post. Malcolm didn't make a post on Instagram. Malcolm didn't make a post on Instagram. You did. We're talking like men, so stop running. The post you made on Instagram. The post you made on Instagram.
I am Malcolm. Nigga, go call Ron L. Hubbard. Call your Scientology daddies.
You said you're Malcolm?
I am.
You said you're Malcolm?
Yeah.
Good.
Malcolm channeling through me right now.
Everybody heard this.
And he don't
Young Pharaoh says that he's Malcolm. Okay.
I'm Malcolm right
so
now.
really quick.
So
the post you made on Minister Farrakhan recently. The post you made on Minister Farrakhan recently, right? The last one.
I made a lot of posts.
My question is, why do you continue to talk about the Nation of Islam? And why do you continue to disrespect Minister Farrakhan? Why do you continue to do that?
Let me answer that. If me saying that I don't fuck with Farrakhan is disrespectful to you, that's
no, that's okay.
No, freedom of speech.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
You need to learn constitutional law. Second of all, I can say what the fuck I want to say about any nigga. So if I say I don't fuck with Farrakhan, I don't trust.
You can also face the consequences as well.
If I feel like Farrakhan killed,
face the consequences of what your mouth brings, brother.
You think I'm about to apologize because I said I feel like Farrakhan set Malcolm up, nigga? You could eat a dick, nigga.
No. See, now, Pharaoh, let me talk, brother.
No, because you're not being fair. Because you want to get
I'm being 100% fair. I need you to listen to your words, brother. Listen to your words.
What's the issue?
Because the last thing I'm going to say to you is this. You are working for the United States government. You are an agent because your page is still up and you've been saying things to threaten to kill people. No, sir. Your YouTube page is still up.
I'm an agent.
Brother Ben's page is not up.
I'm an agent, right? Okay, you grab my shit. You get me caught now. Now you finna go down the rabbit hole.
So, young Pharaoh, right? The last thing that you need to respond to is, one, since you're not going to apologize. Yes.
Okay,
speaking at the Church of Scientology Community Center on 8039 South Vermont Avenue. Let me answer. Brother, let me answer you. Yes. Yes, me. What? No. Oh, hold on. Wait. I'm sorry. Wait. Say it again. No, say it again. No, say it again. No, say it again.
Disrespect Islam?
Wait a minute. Hold on, brother. First off, wait. No. I didn't hear the first question. Excuse me. I didn't hear the first question. Didn't
Ron L. Hubbard disrespect Islam? And
no, you asked me something else before that. You asked me something else before that.
Disrespect Islam?
You asked me something else before that I didn't hear.
Let me show you what I asked you. This is what Ron L. Hubbard think about you.
Okay, young Pharaoh. You asked me something before this. We'll go to that, but you asked me something before that I didn't hear. I don't know if Instagram cut out or not, but you did not. I can't hear what you said.
Hold on.
The picture you showed of me.
Hold on, he about to call Muhammad.
Brother, I'm not defending. Listen. The picture you showed of me, I don't know if Instagram cut out or not, but I couldn't hear you. You asked me a question. You put my picture up.
And you a clown. I said, don't you paint your face in the morning because you in the Church of Scientology when the nigga who founded the Scientology teacher was a child fucking sacrificer and he disrespected Islam and he said Muhammad was a broke panhandler, but you sitting here telling our people to go fuck with the Church of Scientology and you got the nerve to sit here and call me an agent when Ron L. Hubbard was a known racist and he did not fuck with Islam? But I'm an agent.
Do you mind if I respond? Can I respond?
But I'm an agent.
Can I respond?
Nigga, we both.
Can I respond?
That's the case.
No. Can I respond? No, excuse me. Can I respond? No. Let me handle you. This is where you lose. Number one, listen. You have lost. Your whole foundation is a lie.
I know.
Number one. I'm answering you. Number one, I've been studying Scientology for 20 years. Listen, I've been studying Scientology for 20 years. Christianity for about 12 years. Islam actively for about the last 5 years.
So you don't know Science, the Satanic Cross.
Listen carefully. I'm responding to you. No, you asked me a question. I'm answering your question. I was speaking at the United Hood Nations event on 8039 South Vermont Avenue at the L. Ron Hubbard Community Center. Stop talking 1 second. I'm answering. Stop talking. I'm answering. Just like I speak at multiple organizations. I was speaking there along with Bloods, Crips, Scientologists, Native Americans, Christians, Muslims, the Pan-Africanist Party, the Black Panther Party. We were all at the event talking in a building. It's a community center, so young Pharaoh. It's on 1839. Brother, are you going to let me respond? You asked me 4 questions. I'm answering your question.
You wasn't speaking.
You are asking me questions. Are you going to let me answer the question? Are you going to let me answer the question?
Y'all partnered. You could try that.
You asked me 4 questions. You're lying, and I'm going to disprove you. Let me answer you. Number one, here's something you need to know, brother. Okay. You don't know anything about Scientology. I know all of what you don't know. You don't know. Have you ever been inside of a Church of Scientology church?
I don't know anything about Scientology.
Have you ever been inside of a Church of Scientology church? Have you been inside of one of their buildings?
I don't want.
Have you been inside of?
I don't want to go.
Thank you. Stop talking.
I don't want to go.
Have you been inside of the Nation of Islam?
Why would I want to go? Why would I want to go?
Have you been into one of our mosques?
Now I don't know.
I invited you to the mosque.
Okay,
I invited you to the mosque. Have you been there?
Okay. Let's see what Ron L. Hubbard.
Young Pharaoh, I invited you to the mosque. Have you been there?
Let's see what Ron L. Hubbard thinks about
me. Have you been there?
Then why would I want to go to a nigga establishment who think this about
me? No. You're losing the debate because people are finding out how much of a liar you are. You have not been to anything. You talk about everything and you are lying. You have made an enemy out of the Hebrew Israelites, made an enemy out of the Moorish Temple. You talk about the Nation of Islam. You talk about every black organization. But you do not talk about this enemy. You are absolutely 100% an agent, and you are a detriment to the black community. If I were you, I would stop doing that. Come to the mosque, brother. We would love for you to be with us. We would love to learn with you. We love to do that. But brother, you're being very wicked, and you're lying. You're lying, brother. You're lying. Just stop lying, brother. No, just stop lying, young Pharaoh.
Nigga, what
just stop lying.
Now I'm
just stop lying. No, just stop lying. Stop lying.
Now I'm
stop lying, young Pharaoh. Stop lying, brother. Stop lying. You said the Nation of Islam sold out the Church of Scientology. Never has that occurred. Never. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No. Let me correct you again. Let me correct you again. Oh, yes.
Let him talk.
Please.
I'm talking all this black talk and went over to this white man, L. Ron Hubbard.
Okay.
Stop.
Let's go. Because according to Farrakhan,
let him talk.
I'm about to
let him talk.
I'm about to let him talk.
Let him talk.
According to Farrakhan, that's where the knowledge.
Let him talk. No. Let him talk. Let Farrakhan talk. Let him speak. Since you played the video, let him speak. Stop talking. Let him speak.
I am you.
Listen.
I haven't changed my religion.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you're doing that. I'm gonna smoke you on that.
Listen.
Taught us to seek truth.
Okay, taught you to seek truth.
From the cradle to the grave. I said, wherever knowledge is, you should seek to be a possessor of it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so according to Farrakhan, Scientology.
Stop. No. Do not interpret the minister's words, brother. He said exactly what he said. No, ain't no according to Farrakhan. His words were his words. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Listen, Paul.
Stop it. Stop it.
The knowledge be at a
no, sir. You are not Farrakhan. Don't put words in his mouth. Stop.
That's what he just said. We just heard him.
Brother,
okay.
Do you say the same thing to those? No, young girl.
So when he say
anyone who goes to college, listen carefully. We can learn and study anything, brother.
I am not a Scientologist, but I respect Ron L. Hubbard. That's not words in his mouth, nigga. Okay, but Ron L. Hubbard don't respect you. Ron L. Hubbard said that black people are damn near impossible to train intellectually by any human standard. Ron L. Hubbard is a known he's a known fucking
young Pharaoh, hold on, wait.
He's a known racist.
Where did you get that from?
So you respect
Where'd you get that from?
You respect
Where did you get that from?
You respect a racist.
No, where did you get that from?
That's from the Church of Scientology. What are you talking about?
Where? No. Wait. You just said you've never been to a church. Stop. You just said you've never. Stop it. You will learn.
Nigga, cut it out.
Stop.
Next.
Where? Where? You've never been to the church. No, ain't no next, brother. No, you're going to face this one because you lost. And you keep talking.
It's in the book of Dianetics.
Where? What book? Whoa, Dianetics. Hold on.
Can I show you?
Have you read Dianetics? Stop it. I have read Dianetics, brother. Back and forth. I've done the course. Have you done it?
I've got over 4,000 audio recordings. And how many books? And then, nigga, this right
I've studied most of them, brother.
I'm going to tell you where
which book did you get it from? Which book?
Listen,
which book? Which book?
This is from
no, brother.
September 1st, 1957. Okay? One of his teachings, all right, that they call the PAB number 119.
PAB stands for no, brother.
And so with that being said, you respect races.
No, stop lying. Stop it. You're about to be taught. You're about to be taught.
It's 1 in the morning. What do you
want? You're not arguing with me.
What do you
want? Don't bring up something and no. No, you don't want to debate because you're losing.
No, you don't.
What you
want
just
debate. You
referred
ran
to.
a year ago, bro.
Stop
I
it,
called
brother.
y'all out a year ago. Cut it out.
No, you're
Cut it
lying.
right now.
You're lying. You can't yell something and then not allow the person to stop it, brother. Don't stop it, brother. Don't yell something and then not allow the person. No, brother. Listen. Let me refute you. Let me refute the point.
What do you want? I'm finna go.
Stop 1 second. No. Don't run, brother. Stop it. You're not gonna lie and leave.
Okay.
You're not gonna lie and leave.
Well, undo my
So
lies.
stop talking.
Undo my
1
lies.
second. Let me respond. Let me respond to what you just said.
What do you want, nigga?
So number one, brother. Number one.
Rizza?
Number
You want
one.
some clout?
No. You're not gonna throw lies and leave, brother. Stop talking.
Do you want some clout?
Stop talking.
Do you want some clout?
Stop talking. Brother, you have no clout of mine.
It's 1 in the morning.
Because I'm in the street working and you're not. Stop it.
What do you want?
So what you just referred to, brother, doesn't exist.
What do you want?
Doesn't exist. And I don't know who did this.
Why you checking for me at 1 in the morning? You want some clout?
Brother, nobody's checking for you. Nobody called you. Stop trying to be ridiculous.
Can I go?
You're not going to use this recording and piece it up and try to make it seem like the nation came after you. Stop doing it. Stop lying. So number one, what you posted on your social media, on your Instagram, is all. This is what we're talking about. What you posted.
I'm not apologizing for saying that.
No, sir. No, sir. Let me respond to you real quick. You haven't allowed me to talk, brother, because you're running. Stop running. You're lying and you're running. You're lying and you're running.
All them teachings is whack.
Of course you do. You are a child and you will be treated like that. Stop cursing about Minister Farrakhan. Stop talking about killing people. Stop talking about chopping people's heads off. Stop talking about, stop saying these things, brother. Stop wishing death on people. Stop doing that.
Death is not in my last post.
Stop it, brother. Stop it. And the last thing that we said, you said you're going to respond to it. You said you're going to tell me about seeing me in the ring. You said you're going to tell me about that. So what is your response to that?
Listen, wishing death on somebody is not in my last post. And if I did, I do what the fuck I want to do. And you ain't going to do shit about it, nigga. So with that being said, stop bringing up shit that I didn't say. And if I did say it, you ain't going to do nothing about it. So fuck you, nigga. What do you want? Why you call me? It's 1 in the morning.
So now that you continue to just saying, so you continue to disrespect me. So when can we have?
What do you want?
When can we have?
What do you want?
When can we have a actual?
What do you want? What
I would like to spar. Let's spar together. When can we spar? When can we spar?
What do you want? What do you want? What you want, nigga?
When can we spar, Pharaoh?
What you want? What you want? Pull up at anywhere I am in America at any time, and you can find out, nigga.
No.
What you talking about?
I want to. Let's have a friendly sparring session in the ring.
Pull up anywhere I'm at.
No. I'm not, brother. Not like that. I'm not talking like that.
You can find out.
No.
You can find
No,
out.
brother. This is not no game banging thing, brother. It's not a game banging.
Don't tell me what
This
it's
is a
not.
friendly match between brothers.
Yeah, so come to Buffalo and go live on Instagram and I'll beat your ass. Fuck is you talking about?
Everybody heard it.
Yeah. Bring your bitch ass to Buffalo and see what happens. And come by yourself.
Oh, your mouth, brother.
Come by yourself. Now,
your mouth.
I said what I said, nigga. Fuck you.
Your mouth.
How about that?
Got it. So me and you in the ring, right?
Nigga,
nobody else is going to do that. Me and
you. Don't call me at 1 in the morning, bitch. And you don't.
I didn't call you. You called me, brother. No, brother. I didn't call you.
Me on here, pussy.
No, I never called you. I never called you. But me and you in the ring.
Nigga, this is what you can do.
Me and you in the ring.
Come to Buffalo and see what happens.
Me in the ring.
Come to Buffalo.
Right? And we're going to have a sparring session. But remember this.
Okay.
You threatened Minister Farrakhan. You threatened ministers in the Nation of Islam, and you threatened to kill people, brother. Just remember that. Just remember that.
Listen, why?
That's what I'm referring to. And your recent post brought this back up. So we'll do this because you definitely work for the U.S. government. You definitely work for the U.S. government. But we can have a friendly sparring session in the ring.
Go show me a threat. Go pull up my last post and show me a threat. Where did I threaten anybody at?
So thank you, brother. We're gonna do this.
You're clout
in the ring.
You're clout chasing, bro.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
With your man,
I don't even know what that is.
Ass. You're clout chasing with your man dark looking ass.
So we'll be in the ring, young Pharaoh. I'm gonna call you. Or I don't have your number. Call me or text me because you have my number. Text me and we'll set up a date and time for Buffalo, New York, and we'll go to.